What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? We're going to have a special guest in here today. We're going to have a special guest joining us today to recap this weekend. Legendary multi-division world champion, Hall of Famer, superstar, Sugar Shane Mosley will be joining us today. Shane Mosley will talk about recapping what took place, as well as Shane Mosley has an upcoming fight on BLK Prime. Shane Mosley will be staying active, so Shane Mosley will be discussing his upcoming showdown as well. With that said, what's good, my peopleizations? We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building. Hit that like button. As you see, they're going to have a hard time sending out the notifications because they simply don't want to. Pastor JMZ, we're getting Mayweather Pacquiao too? No. Floyd Mayweather has no interest in rematching Manny Pacquiao. He has no interest. Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather has no interest in fighting Joe Spina. Salute, family. Blessings. Appreciate you. You're the only one that tells it like it is. I appreciate you, family. Floyd Mayweather has no interest. None. Yeah, Mike G, but we've been getting Mr. Chasmatic, what's up? 619 Cali Factor, Rodriguez Jackson TV, Boston Guru, what's up, family? I ain't see you this weekend, E. Where you was at? Excuse me, yo. H-Dub, my brother in the super chat, he said, let's get the super chat started. Yeah. Put some color in the chat. You was there? I didn't even see you all weekend. Keith Tucker, G tatted up. What up, nephew? Kawhi Elliott, Joe Johnson, God Greatest, Chris Brooks. What's up, family? Pastor JMZ, Warrior Class the Third, Corey Yellerman Jackson, Next Level Coach. What's up, family? 8, Third Simple NSU, Unknown. The Queen, Cali World, Peace of Blessings, Queen. Chilltown Majors, what's up? That guy, Paul, what's up, family? My Egypt, Peace of Blessings, Queen. The Chosen Kid, Southwest Dice, 619 Cali Factor, what's up? Oh, I ain't even see you all weekend, E. I saw Sam a couple of times. Chris J, 330, what's up, family? The Queen, peace and blessings, baby. How you feeling? Blessings, Queen. Kevin Lausian, what's up? Return to Fame, what's up? My brother, Brooklyn born, is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Says salute, Blue. Salute, family. How you feeling, Queen? How you feeling? $1 Trillion Dream Deuce, my brother. What's up, family? Salute. So Shane will be here about 10 minutes. Will I see me on today? Yes, sir. Duncan Pendew is my guy. So you see they're not sending out the noties, right? Wild business. What y'all think about these fights, though? What y'all think about these fights? Crazy K, what's up, family? He said the OG Blue Blood knows where I got my profile picture from. Salute, family. Yes, sir. What up with boxing? What's up, family? Paul Ruffin, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute, family. Appreciate you. Hey, listen. Tszyu quit. Mm-hmm. Tszyu quit. He sure did. He quit. So Shane Mosley is a legend in the sport, man. Excuse me, y'all. And a Hall of Famer, man. Like it or love it, he tell it how it is. I personally thought Tszyu quit last night. I think his career is over, Cali World. Yes, Queen. I think his career is over. He can still make money in the sport, but he's going to be like he can still make money in the sport, but he's going to be more so like a litmus test. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's going to be. That's what he's going to be. So, he's going to be a glorified gatekeeper. Roy Boy Florida, what's up? That's what he's going to be, a glorified gatekeeper. And I'm wondering, was he overrated to begin with? Think about it. I know Keith Thurman have to be looking like, bro, I dropped the ball. Brown Hornet, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Salute, Brown Hornet. Much love, family. That would have been a great. Remember, he hadn't lost. So if Keith Thurman would have beat him in his first real fight at 154, that would have been huge for Keith Thurman. That would have been huge for Keith Thurman. It would have been huge for him, man. But Keith Thurman got injured, unfortunately. Armani Vest, what's up? If Keith Thurman would have fought and beat Tszyu, he would have got all the credit in the world. He would have got all the credit in the world for beating Tszyu. Because Tszyu was undefeated. He was big. He was a world champion, another weight class. That would have meant the world. Third Civil NSU, what's up? Blue, do you think Fundora can beat Bakram? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think the only person that can beat Bakram is Terrence Crawford. I think he's gonna beat everybody. I don't think Fundora's gonna beat him. Lazarus, salute, appreciate you. I don't think Fundora could beat him. That's a tough challenge for him, but Bakram is big. Obviously, he's not as big as Fundora, but he's big. Um, uh, I don't think Virgil Ortiz could beat him. Craig Pruitt, what's up? I got to see Jerron Ennis there. He got the talent and the skill set to do it. Boots. No, the only person, me personally, at 154, that stands a chance to beat him is going to be Boots. Mm-hmm. Midwest, J-Man, what's up, family? Let me let Shane know I'm ready. There's Deuce. What's up, family? Goat 95, what's up, family? JP Farley, what's up? Bakram kind of remind me of Kovalev. Yep. Carlos Dixon, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "What's good, Blue? What do you of Jake Paul and Usyk?" I like it. Let me tell you why. I was telling this to Jalen yesterday. Jerome Purtle, what's up? Anthony G, what's up? I was saying this to Jalen yesterday. Peter the Great, what's up? Wahid, what's up? I think that Peter the Great, what's up, man? Wahid, Mac Majestic, what's up? I like the fight for multiple reasons, right? One of the reasons is that I don't think that Leo Mr. Big, what's up? I don't think that Alexander Usyk has anything else to prove. Right? I don't think he has anything else to prove. Nothing. Right? And he beat Joshua twice. He beat Tyson Fury twice. He beat Daniel Dubois twice. The only name I could see him fighting would be Mr. Leo said, is Wilder, because that's the only champion he hasn't fought yet. Outside of that, like, bro, what is there for him to do? Actually, he could retire. Like, I don't see anything else that he can do right now, right? What else is there for him to do? Who is there for him to fight? Everybody else is there for him to fight is just like, okay, Joseph Parker, right? If he beats Joseph Parker, Is he gonna get like what? What does that prove? No disrespect to Joseph Parker, but if he fights and beats Joseph Parker, what does that prove to him right now? Does it prove anything? Does it help his career? What does it do if he fights and beats Joseph Parker right now? Nothing, right? It's a good, solid fight, but he beats Joseph Parker. Is there anybody that really thinks that Joseph Parker is going to beat him? Like, really and truly. Right? Do you think that Joseph Parker is going to beat him? Okay, that's like the most solid fight because Joseph Parker has momentum, right? A couple of good wins. That's like the most solid fight. I know His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is talking about what's his name? What's dude name? The young dude. Nah, his name is escaping me. Jay Grant Jr. What's up? What's the young dude name? Moses Atuma. Like, why? Ronnie Shields, what's up? Fight Moses Atuma for what? What does he prove? Nothing. Pacquiao, like all those dudes is like, bro. DOG 215 said Blue UK wants to beat him back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's pointless, bro. So as far as him fighting Jake Paul, I'm okay with it because it's like an exhibition to stay active / entertaining fight. Like at this point, he could do what he want. Like, like, bro, there's nobody here for me to fight. There's no demand. Okay, he fight Joseph Parker, cool. That's a solid fight. And like the brother said, Dwayne Massani, what's up, family? Joseph Parker has earned his opportunity. He worked his way back up. I could give it to Joseph Parker. Moses Atumi, for what? Martin Bacoli, why? Like, those are just risky fights for no reason. So, I like it because, again, it ends all this Jake Paul fiasco, all this, you know what I'm saying, confusion, all this stuff in boxing. It just does away with that. It just does away with that. You feel me? Like that's why I like it. Like it just does away with that, all that conversation. And it just, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. So I don't mind it. It's like a rest fight. He's staying active. Is Jake Paul represent a threat? No. My brother M-Rec TV in the building. What's good with you, King? Salute. Go subscribe to my brother M-Rec TV. That's my brother in real life, man. What's shaking, King? Yeah, L Dub, the boxing plug. What's up, family? Maine, what's up? So yeah, again, man, like I don't see a reasoning. Bro, yo, M-Rec, did you see the girl with Shannon Sharp and what she just put out there, Rec? I know you gotta do a live on that. Rec, did you see that? She just put out a post. I'm sending it to you on Instagram right now. And she said she want to thank all her fans because she's retiring from OnlyFans today after getting that bag from Shannon Sharp. Today, I have decided to retire from OnlyFans. Thank you for the incredible support you've shown me over the past few years. This community has given me life I could have never imagined. I'm still active on social media and have several new projects in the works that I can't wait to share. I'm truly excited for this next chapter. I love you all. Yo, that's wow. Bruh. After the 50 million. Yo, he retired her. Yo, Rec, you gotta do a stream about that, bro. You gotta do it. The Rec Mob I gotta hear the Rec Mob talk about that, kid. Please do a stream after this stream. You gotta do a stream on that. You gotta do a stream on that, bro. That's hilarious. She said she retired from OnlyFans today after getting that check. You got it, King. I retired from OnlyFans today. 50 M's. Well, she act like she did something, like she was a professional athlete or something. That's wild. That's wild. All right, thank you to all my fans. That's wild. Yeah, I'm waiting for Shane to come in, man. Let me see. I'm waiting for Shane to come in. Yeah, Rec, that's wild. L Dub said, Blue, you and Emrek are like Nas and AZ. Yeah, that's my brother in real life, bro. We be having a good time in real life, bro. Dinkin Dollars, what's up? Robert Chandler, what's up? Yeah, listen, man. Hey, we got a project we can really start doing, man. Together, we can really start doing a project together. Me and my brother Emrek. Box Latino TV, what's up, man? It's a movie when we together, literally in real life, bro. Literally. The stuff that be happening to us in real life when we together is wild. Just stuff, some of the things we can't even talk about that be happening to us, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even begin to believe it. In real time, bro, we be having to look back like, bro, did this really just happen? Wow. Wow, bro. It's wild because Jalen, peace and blessings, Queen. My brother Rec is the plug for me to celebrities. That's how I know all these celebrities and musicians and things of that nature. And then he plugged them to me, and then they support me. Cameron Fields, peace and blessings, Queen. Jalen, peace and blessings, Queen. But while we be together with the celebrities, entertainers, because we be in real time with them, it's a movie. Cannon, what's up, family? Arkan Mufak, what's up, family? It's a movie in real time. That's why we got to start we get ready to do a project together because y'all wouldn't even believe the stuff we go through. No, you ain't missed the interview. I'm waiting for him to come on now. Yeah, I know, King. He going in on Floyd. I got a video coming about that. Galvatron, what's up? Yo. Yo, right. He just did an interview with Akim Barak. And he just went in on Floyd. And I'm like, Roy, come on, bro. He said Floyd ain't fight nobody but one person in his entire career. Ray Davis, my brother. What up, Philly? Yeah. He said Floyd can't beat Amir Khan. He said he only fought one dude in his entire career. I'm like, Roy, come on, Roy. Why, Roy? Now you're just being spiteful. Like he trying to get Floyd attention, right? He really want to fight Floyd now. Alan Lamb, what's up? Hendor the field to him, what's up? He said he can't beat Amir Khan. Amir Khan was too fast for him. So Akim Barak is like, they want to be like, Roy, come on, bro. But then they got too much respect. So they like, Roy. But Danny Garcia beat Amir Khan. He was like, no, see, Danny Garcia got a left hook. Floyd ain't got it. I'm like, Hendo the field to him, what's up? AZ Kane, what's up? He like, nah, see, Danny Garcia got a left hook. Floyd ain't got that left hook. And they like, yeah, but he used timing. He was like, yeah, but he ain't got that power. I'm like, wow, Roy, come on, bro. And he was like, my man, what? He ain't never fight my man in a wheelchair. What's his name? And he was like, they was like, Paul Williams. He was like, yup, see, Paul Williams, he could have fought him. And they like, well, maybe Roy, nobody was on his level. No, there's plenty of people on his level. I'm like, Roy, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Like, I get it. You upset right now. But this is the problem. It's been this way from the beginning, and that's why Floyd responded the way he responded. Roy does not like Floyd Mayweather. From the moment Floyd Mayweather said that Muhammad Ali, he's better than Muhammad Ali, that was it. Black Jesus SP, my brother in the super chat, he said, yes, have boxing guests time to time. Roy Hayden. Yeah, right. He said, PGH Big Dog, what's up? They say, yeah, you could do an exhibition. He said he don't want to do no exhibition. He want to do it right now in real time. He's like, we do it for real. We ain't playing. I ain't playing. He's like, he was like, at least I ain't playing. I'm like, Roy. Yeah, they don't like Floyd. Mike Tyson and Roy. At least Mike Tyson said he got a reason. They had a personal relationship and it just went sour. For whatever reason, Mike feel like he did something to him personally and Mike don't like him. But when it come to Roy, like, he didn't do nothing personally to Roy, so I don't understand. But Roy took offense when he said he's better than Mike Tyson. Roy ain't like that. And Rex, somebody asked him like, well, his era, he was like, we fighting in the same era. They was. He's like, we fighting in the same era. Trying to see. Jimmy Boston, what's up? PGH Big Dog, what's up? K Mueller, what's up? So, but I see a lot of people feel like Manny Pacquiao got robbed last night. I don't know if I could say he got robbed last night. I feel like he may have edged it out in the second half of the fight, but I thought that in the first half of the fight, like Mario Barrios won like majority of the first half of the fight. The only thing, Roy went outside and Floyd went out on top. Yeah, Roy got knocked out. Overstayed his welcome. Lou Hinton, the pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. What's up, family? Tay, peace and blessings. Salute to the 11520. Roy overstayed his welcome into the sport and just pushed the limit too far and never could redeem himself. He looked to redeem himself over and over again and show that it was a fluke, but it wasn't a fluke. It was so Father Time. So after he got knocked out by Tarver, he tried to redeem himself. Then he got knocked out by Glenn John. Like he kept trying to redeem himself. And before you know it, he was in a hole. The Sage, brother in the Super Chat, said gifted 5. Salute, family. Appreciate you. Before it went by Samar Beverly, what's up, family? Scott Ball, what's up? By the time he looked up, right, he was losing to people and getting knocked out to people in a bad way that we know he shouldn't even belong in the ring with Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Dude over in the UK and all that. People that we know like, bro, they don't even belong in the ring with Roy Jones. and he started, Chris Josso, what's up? He started getting knocked out by these people, man. And it's like, bro, really? It's like, really? Texas 16 South, Galvatron, what's up? Like, you losing to him, you losing. And then he was getting knocked out bad. Knocked out, standing up, falling flat on his face. And you can't unsee that. It's like I told y'all, Essential Seduction, what's up? Israel Bound, what's up? It's like I told y'all before, once you see the truth, you can't unsee the truth. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the facts. Once you see the truth, you can't unsee the truth. So once we started seeing him get knocked out, it's like, that's the lasting memories we have of Roy Jones. And that's you people like myself, I don't forget who he was. And I know he just overstayed his welcome and this wouldn't happen. But just the fact that this was happening, you can't unsee that, bro. And you got to remember, the young people don't remember. They can't recollect those old the fighters that he was fighting. They know him and his name, but they can't put two and two together with the guys that he fought. They don't know those dudes outside of James Toney and Bernard Hopkins. They don't know the quality of fighters these dudes was. And then remember, there was also, see, this is another thing that Roy forgets too, is that there was a narrative against Roy Jones that said that Roy Jones was only fighting cab drivers, firefighters, and retired police officers. Remember that. See, when you lived it in real time, right? When you lived it in real time, you know, people like myself, there was a narrative, Roy Jones ain't fighting nobody. He only fighting cab drivers. He only fighting firefighters and police officers and Uber drivers and construction workers. And he ain't fighting real fighters. See, that was a real thing then. The same way people said about fighters today's time. You ain't fight nobody. You ain't beat nobody. You ain't do this. You ain't do that. That was a real thing with Roy Jones in his time as well. And people don't remember that. Roy forgot that. You feel me? G tatted up nephew. He said, I also thought Pacquiao won, but I'm not arguing the draw. And it's not about being fair. Younger fighters, it's about being fair all around the board in the sport. Agreed. You know what I'm saying? My brother Rex said, Shannon Briggs said he got Roy over Floyd. I got the video. Yeah, I can see that. And now? Wait. Rex, he talking about right now? Living my best life, C-Ball, and what's up? Or he talking about in yesteryear? He talking about yesteryear. You get the S. What's up, Henry? Is he talking about yesteryear? He was fighting male strippers. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like, Kate Causey, what's up? Kashif Dixon, what's up? People forget. Roy is forgetting that was the narrative against him. He ain't never fight nobody. That's what people were saying. Mad Max, what's up? And people like myself would defend it. Like, nah, he made Bernard Hopkins look so amateurish, and James Toney, he beat them so easy that you forget that they was legends. But he beat Bernard Hopkins so easy. He beat James Toney so easy that you forget that they was legends. Truth. That's the truth. He beat them so easy that you forget that they was legends. But the narrative was out there. That narrative was out there that Roy Jones ain't never fought nobody. He was fighting cab drivers, construction workers. That was a real thing in his time, and he forget that. But that was legit a real thing. So as far as them fighting the exhibition, Floyd and Roy Jones fighting right now, Roy Jones can't beat Floyd Mayweather right now. No. Mm-mm. If they fought right now, a real fight exhibition, he's not beating Floyd Mayweather. It's just not. Adrian, what's up, family? Adrian Crook, what's up, family? He's not beating Roy Jones right now. I mean, Floyd Mayweather right now. Floyd Mayweather's younger and way better shape. Took way less punishment right now. Floyd Mayweather's, it's not, come on. And now the size won't matter because he's really an old man. Roy's too old. He can't beat Floyd right now. No. Now the size won't matter. And if we talk about in their prime, obviously the size will matter. Right now, the size wouldn't matter. Even Roy with a full training, the size is not going to matter. He's just too old. His legs, his reflexes, his hand speed, it's gone. Floyd got great timing. His arms is not that much shorter than Roy's. He got 72-inch arms. He got extremely long arms for his size. So to have 72-inch arm reach, and Roy got a 74-inch arm reach, and Floyd is younger, it just, Floyd, no. No, he can't beat Floyd right now. I'm trying to see where Shane is at, man. Got to get this going, bro. Trying to get to the gym now. But yeah, no, Roy can't. But as far as Pacquiao last night, I thought that Pacquiao edged it out in the second half of the fight. I thought he edged it out in the second half of the fight, and I thought that he should have got the nod, but I can understand the draw, seeing as though Mario Barrios won the first half of the fight. Nah, Chris Josso, I'm still waiting for him to come on. He's supposed to come on, man. He's supposed to come on 30 minutes ago. I'm still waiting, man. Mario Barrios is a vanilla fighter. Mario Barrios is no special effects, as Floyd always say. Cook Monster, what's up, Hemi? There's no special effects to Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is a vanilla fighter. You know what I'm saying? Um, Mario Barrios lacks the will to win. That's the problem. Right? Mario Barrios doesn't have the will to win. Dante Montgomery, what's up? Appreciate you, family. So he just lacks the urgency. That's the word I'm looking for. He doesn't have the urgency to want to win. If that makes sense. Right? I just don't see the urgency from him to press the fight, to force the, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't take it. He just sits back. He allows the I don't know, man. There's just no aggression from him. And because of that, his best performance, again, don't get pennies when you look at the Tank fight, right? In the Tank fight, he looked great in the first half of the fight. He's a first half fighter. In the first half of the fight against Tank, he looked good, didn't he? Outboxing Tank, controlling the distance and the pace of the fight. And then second half of the fight, in the second half of the fight, he does nothing. He fades. He did it against Tank, right? Look at the Abel Ramos fight. He did the same thing. He did the same thing against Abel Ramos, right? When you look at him, he repeats himself. He just does the same thing over and over again. How come nobody talk about his financial issues? For one, I don't talk about his financial issues because it's not my place. I really don't care. And there's no proof of it. It's just speculation. So I don't know. Maybe he is fighting for money. Who knows? No one knows. Obviously, he's a prize fighter, but Manny loves the sport too. You got to take into consideration Manny loves the sport. He loves boxing. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? I'm pretty sure we know that there was a bunch of speculations about taxes, and there was speculation about, the fact that he gives away all his money. Things of that nature. I'm trying to see what's going on, because otherwise, man. Oh man. Yeah, he just fades in the second half of fights. So that was expected. Remember, I said when everybody asked me who I thought was going to win, And I said, I don't know, because I don't know what version of Mario Barrios we're going to get. And I don't know what we're going to get from Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to get from Manny Pacquiao at this age. I don't know what version of Mario Barrios we're going to get. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, who going to win the fight? I don't know. You feel me? Because I don't know what version we're going to get either one of these fighters. That's the sad truth. Yeah, Samad Belly Shane, come on now, bro. This is the hottest chance. I mean, they reached out to me. He reached out to me. So I'm waiting, but he's in the UK. He's in the UK, and I know there's a time difference. That's why I tried to do it at a specific time to time it where it's 8:15 in the UK. It's 3:15 on the East Coast. So they reached out to me and asked me to come on. And I said, okay, cool. We could do it today. That's why I'm waiting. I'm like, we could do it today at this, at this time, because he in the UK. They wanted to do it at 9:00 this morning. 9:00 is too early for me, bro. That's what, 12, 5:00 in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Clarence McLean, what's up, family? Southwest Dice, what's up, family? So I don't know, man. I'm gonna give him a couple 10, 13 minutes. I'm gonna give him 10 more minutes, man. Then it's a wrap. Sunday, Sunday is my off day, bro. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, so yeah, man. So I don't think that Pacquiao got robbed. You know what I'm saying? I just think that, it definitely could have been Anthony Bolton. What's up? Name 5. What's up? It definitely could have went either way. You know what I mean? Yeah, the mosquito. What's up, family? It definitely could have went either way. It could have Snoopy Mac. What's up, family? It could have went either way. It could have, it could have been a victory for Barrios. It could have been a victory for Pacquiao. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it ended up being, a draw, which I'm not appalled to, because I thought Pacquiao won the second half of the fight, and I thought Barrios won the first half of the fight. So I could see it going. Neither one of them took full control of the fight and dominated the fight. So it is what it is. I could see it going either which way. You know what I mean? So with that said, I don't think it was a robbery. As far as Tszyu, I think Tszyu quit. I think Tszyu quit on his stool. Afterwards, he got up and he was like, man, this dude was just a better fighter. This dude was just a better fighter. So I think that Tszyu actually quit. You know what I'm saying? Blue, do you think Pacquiao would have competed? Blue, do you think Pacquiao would be competitive with Norman Haney? No. You can see, third simple in issue, you can see spaces and moments where Mario Barrios could have stepped on the gas and this wouldn't have been close, right? You could see moments where that was going to be the case. You feel me? But Mario Barrios is tailor-made. The fact that Manny Pacquiao's wife chose Mario Barrios tells you everything you need to know. Manny Pacquiao's wife, Jinky, picked Mario Barrios for Manny Pacquiao. Deuce Triple A, what's up, family? I want y'all to take that into consideration. Let that sink in. Jinky picked him and said, you should have one more fight against him. You could beat him. That's bizarre. Okay, he said get ready to hit the link. Chris Josso, what's up, family? Jalen said, wow, what's up with that? His wife picked it and said, because remember, his Jinky was like, she didn't want him to box no more after the punishment he took. Tangela, what's up, family? After the punishment he took, Geo James Khalil 98, what's up? So after the punishment he took, well, against Ugish, she told him it was a wrap. But she said that she felt like he had the itch to come back, and that it was on her terms. Like, yo, if you're gonna come back, you're gonna fight, it's gonna be on my terms. Geo James Khalil 98, what's up, family? And she picked Mario Barrios. Like, this dude right here, you could beat him. You could fight him, you could beat him. That's wild. That means Mario Barrios, you should be, bro, I would be ashamed. That's why Mario Barrios, because remember, the bros told me that Mario Barrios said that his fondest memory of Pacquiao was the Marquez fight when Marquez knocked him out. Strawberry Fat Cake, what's up, family? And that's why he made that comment, because he found out that Pacquiao's wife picked him as an opponent. That's wild. That's wild. Just think about that. Let me send the link one more time. Roll 1084, what's up? No, you didn't miss it. I'm sending him the link again because he said that he's trying to come on, but he's having an issue getting on, I guess. Hope it's not my computer, man. I'm not at home, so my computer be tweaking. Hope it's not that. But yeah, so yeah, that's apparently that was the issue with them. So bad. No, that's his mom. Yeah, the mosquito. You're talking about his mom, not his wife. But listen, imagine that. Alan Lamb, what's up, family? Imagine you found out that you're going to fight a dude, and the reason that the dude is fighting you is because agreed to fight you is because his wife picked you as an opponent, bro. Imagine that, bro. I'll be like, bro, no way. That should have sparked something in Mario Barrios right there. That in itself, I'd have been like, what? All right, man. And the fact that they publicly put that out there showed they had no Scorpio 1176. What's up? Showed they had no respect for Mario Barrios. That show, that Box Latino TV, Blue with Shane. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting just like you are. Critical Toe, what's up? I'm waiting. He said that he's trying to click the link. Trying to see. I'm doing well, bro. Salute, family. Mike H, what's up, family? DeAndre Smith, what's up, family? Yesterday was the best days of boxing for boxing in my lifetime. Greeting, my brother. Yesterday was one of the best days for boxing. Why you say that? But yeah, man. So Bam Rodriguez got the victory. Dominant performance from Bam Rodriguez. People are calling for Bam versus Inoue. Bam looked great. Yeah, I rewatched it this morning. I rewatched it this morning. Yeah, Bam looked good, man. Hey, man, we might have to reschedule this interview because I don't know what's going on. I think he having issues with the link, but might have to reschedule this. Okay, Clarence. Because I was planning to do this around the interview, so I wasn't planning to. Did I miss your commentary and then go? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna reschedule this. Liba 926, what's up, Blue? You like how much boxing is, man? Yeah, I love it, man. Kevin Carey Show, what's up? I love it, man. The more boxing, the merrier. The more the merrier, bro. I love it, bro. That's why I said when people complain about, oh, Turkey Al-Sheikh coming in, man, the more the merrier, bro. The more the merrier. Jermaine Jones, what's up? Bam need more defense. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna reschedule this because yeah. McCombie gonna beat somebody he's not supposed to. I agree. I agree, family. But yeah, man, we're gonna have to reschedule this because I don't know what's going on. And this is gonna turn into a 2-hour interview. But yeah, man. No, great weekend of fighting, great weekend of boxing. I'm distracted because I'm trying to see what's going on at the same time as I'm talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But uh, um, yeah, man. I think that it was a great weekend in boxing. The more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? The more boxing we get, the better we get. You know what I'm saying? So keep it coming. Keep it coming. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout. What's up, family? But let me get out of here, man. We'll reschedule the interview maybe for tomorrow or Tuesday because yeah, no, Sunday my day off, bro, and I can't keep waiting, bro. I don't know what's going on, and I ain't interested in keep waiting right now. So I apologize, my people. I apologize, my peopleizations. You know what I'm saying? Uh, wanted to bring y'all that. They hit me up. They wanted to do it. So I said, okay, cool. I'll bring it to the people. You know what I mean? But I don't know what's going on. And guess what? We've been here for an hour waiting now. Yeah, we've been here for an hour, man. I tried to bring it to y'all, man, but bro. But I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Um, we'll we'll reschedule this and get it going another day. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love. So I'll see what's going on, and we'll reschedule this, man. But I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word. It's your boy Blue signing off.